First down and 10 from the 30. Lining up Smith in the gun. 3:11 to play in the first. Arms extended, looks into the nickel. Running back in motion, Geno Smith, the snap, quick throw. Caught side here by Smith and Jigba, who got the ball on a lateral throw and picks up 2 and gets to the Seattle 32 on a pass thrown to the near side of the field, 2nd down and 8. Lining up again with no huddle, 2nd down and 8. Seattle at their 32, trailing 7-0. The quarterback in the gun, that's Geno Smith, comes in the 3rd most passing yards and the 3rd highest completion percentage. Lining up right now, running back is Charbonnet. Play clock is down to 10. Backpedals again in the gun. Gets the shotgun snap, 4-man rush, pocket crumbles, line drive, throw, far sideline, deflected, incomplete. They were going for Lockett. Great coverage across the way. Arnold was over there. Incomplete on that far sideline at the 35. 3rd and 8 for Seattle.
Really good coverage right there. Tyler Lockett, not quite the speed that he used to have. Arnold in great position, reaching that left hand up to knock the football away.
32 is Seattle. 3rd down and 8. Clock at 2:28 in the first. Shotgun snap going to Geno Smith. 5-man rush. They bring the house. They throw far side. Caught by Smith and Jigba on a backpedaling, twirling catch on the far sideline. 40 out of bounds, almost at the 41 of Seattle, right in front of their bench. Far sideline, 3rd and 8, Kurt. They pick up 9 and a good throw and a first down for the Seahawks.
Had a chance right there. Robertson's in good position. He just makes the tackle in the open field. And Jigba able to duck underneath the tackle and just get enough for the first down.
Walker back in there at running back, 1st and 10. The Geno Smith in Seattle at the 41. Shotgun snap, the fake pitch, the crumbling pocket, the throw up the middle, caught. It's caught by Jake Bobo for a first down in the logo at the 48-yard line on the hash in the middle of the field in Detroit territory. It's a pickup of 11 and a first down for the Seahawks, trailing 7-0.
Good read there by Geno Smith. Jack Campbell was back underneath that in route, and he was able to just move him about 2 yards to his left-hand side and able to hit the big end right behind him.
Walker stays in there on that Lions logo at the 48-yard line of Detroit. Seattle down 7-0 with a first down and 10. 48 of the Lions. In the shotgun formation with 4 wide is Smith. There's the snap. Looks and throws a right-handed pass to the far side. A diving attempted catch made by Metcalf on the far sideline. Made on the sideline at the 40 of Detroit, but flags on the field. Gain of 8 as it stands right now. With his lunging catch in front of his own bench across the way. Clock at 1:09 in the first. 7-0 Detroit.
There's 2 flags right where they were battling, Davis and Metcalf. Did he have 2 penalties on that one play? Pass interference and then pass interference again. Hey, you do whatever you have to try to stop that big guy.
It's on Seattle and it's on Detroit. They offset.
It was only one penalty on Davis. Illegal man downfield.
Were fouled by both teams. Ineligible downfield, number 63. Pass interference, defense number 23. They offset. Replay first down.
It didn't look like an RPO. Very seldom do you see an offensive lineman down the field on a drop back pass. Got to see the replay again right there on what forced that offensive lineman to sneak down the field.
Now it is 1st and 10. 48 in Detroit. Late first quarter. Smith down 7-0, has his tight end in motion. He's in the shotgun, 5 yards away. The snap right there by Williams. The left tackle block. The line drive through in a slant. Caught 40-yard line. Metcalf. They tackle him. They're trying to at the 35. He lost the ball. It's loose and down the far sideline. 40. Far sideline 30. Far sideline 20. Picking the ball up and taking it the other way was Carlton Davis. After the tackle of Metcalf, he coughed it up as he was going down. The return takes him to the 14-yard line of Seattle. But his knee had not touched, and that ball was out on a 52-yard return by the Lions.
You feel bad for a guy like DK Metcalf. He catches the slant. He runs over Alex Anzalone, and he just keeps going. He's driving those big feet. And Jack Campbell comes out right before he's down and is able to knock that ball free. And you see it so often. Guys fighting for extra yards. The ball gets a little bit loose and knocked out of there. Great play by Jack Campbell and a good play by Davis to scoop it up and put his offense in great field position.
Running back is Gibbs. Golden opportunity here for Detroit. 14 of Seattle. 1st and 10. Goff in the gun. There's the snap. Hand off Gibbs over the right tackle and stuffed at the line. Running over the right tackle. Tackled on the numbers about the 13-yard line of Seattle. Picks up a yard. Later on, we're going to select the defender of the game. Sponsored by Navy Federal Credit Union. Proudly serving the armed forces, the DoD, veterans, and their families. Learn more at NavyFederal.org. Half minute to go, first quarter. 7-0 Lions. Seattle at midfield just fumbled. DK Metcalf coughed it up. 52-yard return. Now at the 13 of Seattle. Detroit 2nd down 9. Shotgun snap to Goff. Lines up, lines right throw. Caught at the 10. Now to the 5. Outside the hash to the 3. Goes the tight end. Brock Wright. Caught that ball. Tumbles ahead. And that will be the final play of this first quarter. That was a big turnover, Kurt Warner. Big turnover indeed late in the first.
Huge turnover. Having their way, able to get the first down on that big slant. And the big fella, sometimes you got to realize when the play is over and go down. But you're right, big turn of events here in the first quarter.
7-0 Detroit. We'll go to the second quarter. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
Get in the zone, AutoZone. Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? I think my battery's dead. With free battery testing and charging, we can help you get back on the road. Get in the zone, AutoZone. So what if I need a new one? We have the right Duralast battery for you, only at AutoZone. Get in the zone, AutoZone. And what about my old battery? We can recycle it right here at America's #1 battery destination. Get in the zone, AutoZone. Restrictions apply.
Running your own business can feel a lot like running a one-person relay race. When you've got to expand your team, share the baton with Indeed. Their all-in-one hiring platform has smart tools to help you attract, screen, and hire quality candidates to your roster. And they don't just help you hire faster. 93% of employers agree Indeed delivers the highest quality matches compared to other job sites, according to a recent Indeed survey. Nix the hassle. Start hiring. Learn more at Indeed.com/credit to expand your team today.
Tommy! I can't wait for golf this weekend, huh, buddy? Time flies. Love you, man. Oh, don't forget your knee brace again. We aren't in college anymore.
Moments together matter, so help protect yourself from RSV. If you're 75 or older or 60 plus with a chronic condition like asthma, COPD, heart disease, or severe diabetes, you're at higher risk of landing in the hospital from RSV, and there are no prescription RSV treatments. Check eligibility and schedule your RSV vaccine at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Rich Eisen updating you on the other game, Tennessee and Miami. Miami's on their 4th quarterback of the season in Snoop Huntley, and Will Levis hurt in the first quarter. Mason Rudolph is in for Tennessee. It is 6-3 Tennessee right now. In fact, there were more points scored in 2 snaps over a 13-second span in Tuscaloosa Saturday night than the points we've seen in it. The 2-minute warning of this game. So, guys, it's making what you're seeing look like the greatest show on turf. 6-3 Tennessee.
Thank you, Rich. We're going to start the second quarter with the 1st and goal for the Detroit Lions after they returned a fumble 49 yards and have it now at the 3. Offset eye with Gibbs. Goff under center. Snaps, spin, handoff. Gibbs slicing it over the right guard. Touchdown. A second rushing touchdown for the Detroit Lions. Cashing in on the Seattle fumble. And they've gone up 13-0 with 2 seconds gone in the second quarter.
I was going to be offended to say it looked like the greatest show on turf with only 7 points after a quarter, but 14 points in the first play of the second quarter. I'll tip my hat to the Lions, but they are having their way, making plays on offense, defense, but really owning the front of Seattle, which we knew would be a concern coming into the night.
Right now, the extra point will be tried. by the Detroit Lions, Jake Bates. 1-yard touchdown run by Montgomery. Seconds ago, a 3-yard touchdown run by Gibbs. The extra point is up and through. 2 touchdowns in a little over 3 minutes of game time. Metcalf had the fumble, returned 49 yards, and it was a 3-yard touchdown run by the Detroit running back, Gibbs. 14-0 Lions. This is Westwood One's coverage of the NFL.
NBC Sports Audio Channel 85 on Sirius XM is your home for expert analysis, popular talk shows, and live sports coverage. Listen to Dan Patrick, Mike Florio, Matthew Berry, and Chris Sims break down the latest news and offer expert analysis.
How about we play the Super Bowl on the Saturday instead of the Sunday, 2 weeks after the AFC-NFC title game? Who's with me?
Plus, play-by-play coverage of some of the biggest events in sports, including the Kentucky Derby, Indy 500, U.S. Open, and more. Latest news, fantasy expertise, and live events all year long. NBC Sports Audio Channel 85 on Sirius XM.
With the Sirius XM app, you can hear your hometown announcers all season long. Just search for your team on the Sirius XM app and tap the star to save it as your favorite.
A new year in the NBA is right around the corner, and NBA Radio has you covered. Our experts are breaking down the entire league.
That's going to be a fun team to watch.
And bringing you inside the locker room.
It is a must-win game.
Basketball season is just weeks away, and your 24/7 home for hoops is Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the all-new Sirius XM app.
Find out what channel your team is playing on by going to SiriusXM.com/sports.
Interact with our stable of former players, coaches, and executives all day long on SiriusXM NFL Radio, Channel 88, and the SiriusXM app.
Download the free Upside app and use promo code touchdown, and you can earn cash back on the gas you buy. Yep, you can earn real cash back in every gallon of gas you buy. Download the Upside app now and use promo code touchdown for a limited 25 cents per gallon cash back on your first tank. Off the start of the game, 6 of 6, 2 short rushing touchdowns by the Lions. A couple seconds into the second quarter, turnover by Seattle. Lions cash in, 14-0. Detroit, the ensuing pickup by the Lions is on the end zone, Kurt Warner, and it'll be at the 30-yard line. So now, if you're Seattle, what's on your plate?
Well, you just don't want to panic at this point. I'd like to see him try running the football a little bit more.
What the fuck happened there?
Got to take some pressure off of your defense. I'm sure they're worn down already. We talked about how much time of possession the Lions have had, and then they're running that physical power game at that front seven already banged up. So you need to take some time off the clock and put together a nice drive here.
It's loud in here. Geno Smith now is going to be under center. This running back is Kenneth Walker. He was on the 30-yard line. Seattle first and 10. Smith edged off the Walker over the right tackle, crossing the 30. He's out to the 33 of the Seahawks on a gain of 4. Tune in to watch all the excitement of the NFL each week on CBS and Fox. Check your local listings for games and times in your area. Catch the NFL on CBS and Fox. Seattle down 14-0, second and 6 for their own 34.
Keep confidence in that run game. You can pick up that 3-4 yards a pop, but you don't have to panic to get that drop back game.
Shotgun formation for Smith. It's on Seattle 34. Second down and 6. Pocket in motion. 5-man rush. Shotgun snap. Quick throw. Incomplete. And they were going to Farrell Brown, a tight end, and a shallow cross just outside the hash mark. It's incomplete. And now 3rd and 6 coming up for Seattle.
Farrell Brown was wide open. Geno Smith put the ball right where it needed to be. It was almost as if he got blocked from somebody in the defensive front and never could catch the ball coming out of that mess of people. That ball was right on the money. Should have been a first down. He just could not locate it and went right through his hands.
Zach Charbonnet, the new running back. Seattle 3rd and 6. 14-16, second quarter. Shotgun formation for Smith. 3 receivers to the right. Arms extended. Shotgun snap. 4-man rush by Detroit. Flush from the pocket. He's outside. He's in the numbers, and he throws on the run. The pass is caught by Smith in Jigba as he's falling down on the turf at the Seattle 44 on the painted numbers on the artificial surface. Pick up a 10. 1st and 10 Seattle.
Smith and Jigba is a really good route runner, but has a great feel as Geno Smith moves out of the pocket and just find the window, find a hole around those defenders. Leaks right back in there for the first down.
14-0 Detroit. First down and 10. Geno Smith in the gun from his 44. The shotgun snap. The 4-man rush from line drive throw. Batted down downfield at the 40 of Detroit on the hash. Batted down there by Colton Davis. He's the one that gobbled up that fumble moments ago and raced 49 yards. Incomplete Seattle pass. Second down 10. Lining up now with no huddle.
And they brought him over here to be able to match up to the best receivers on the other side. We've seen the battle all night long. And that was a great play, reaching that left hand up to knock that skinny post away at the last second.
Second down 10. Seattle at their 44. 13:34 in the second quarter. Smith in the gun. Walker on his side. Geno Smith gets the shotgun snap and a 4-man rush and dumps it off on the near side to Brown. Little lateral throw. Caught at the 45 of Seattle on the near side. And then brought down on the sideline at about the 47. And Purdy picks up 3 right there.
Trying to get a quick screen out to the tight end. Not great blocking on the edge. Tight end really had nowhere to go once he turned the corner. Got him in 3rd and long right here. Aiden Hutchinson territory. I said coming in, he's leading the National Football League in sacks. They got nobody else that's got back to the quarterback. So let's see if he can get home here.
Charbonnet is the back, and now they send him wide. Empty backfield in the gun. 3rd down and 7. Seattle down. They're at their own 47. Shotgun snap is knee high. 5-man rush. The pocket crumbles. He runs around completely in a circle. Runs to the far side. Running to the numbers. Anzalone is chasing. Running to the far sideline. Flag is thrown on the play, and he's out of bounds at about the 48 with a gain of about a yard or 2. Running into the far sideline and running for his life.
Holding. Defense number 23. The 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
What a break for Seattle.
There's the matchup we've been talking about. Carlton Davis against DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf's got the best of it tonight, but you got the fumble recovery that Davis was able to pick up, then the knockaway, but right there, he was just holding on for dear life as DK Metcalf was trying to run through him to get down the field. A good call, but an unfortunate call, because they would have had Seattle in a punting situation.
2 short rushing touchdowns by the Lions. 14-0 they lead it. Early second quarter. Seattle making a move. First down and 10. 47-yard line of Detroit. There's a snap under center. The fake handoff. Rolling is Smith going to the near sideline. Double high catch by Lockett at the 42 of Detroit. Right in front of the Lion bench. In front of us here at the 42 of Detroit. Gain of 6. Second down and 4 coming up for the Seahawks.
Staying with this no huddle.
Not much balance. Seattle 13 passes and just 2 runs. Second down 4. Seahawks at the 42 of Detroit. Shotgun snap to Geno Smith. Short pass near side to Walker. Grab from behind on the shoulder pass by Anzalone at the 40. And Anzalone watches Smith. And then Walker the wide. And then he runs for a gain with a flag thrown to the 38-yard line after the short reception. One official was down here at the 30, but the other one was back at the line of scrimmage in the flag on the field.
Offside. Defense number 41. That penalty is declined. The resulting play is a first down.
That was interesting on the back end. Anzalone met Walker right when he caught the football, and he flipped him over once, and Walker was on top of him. Then he actually flipped him over again and rolled him over on top. It looked like they were doing some all-star wrestling moves, and I'm not sure his knee ever touched the ground, ever. I mean, it was pretty incredible. They're rolling all over the place, and he's just keeping going.
Walker played in nearby Michigan State. The Seattle back by himself. Under center is the quarterback, Smith. There's the snap. The handoff on
just
first
stinks.
and 10. Line 32 goes to Walker over the right tackle. And he got about a yard down to the 31 of the Lions with their clock ticking at 11:18 here in the second quarter.
They've been aided by the penalty here, but it's been a nice drive. You mentioned it, not a lot of balance. Haven't handed it off much, but a lot of quick passing game to supplement the run game. But just sustaining the drive as we said they needed to do to keep their defense off the field.
Second down and 8, 31 to Detroit. Seattle quarterback Geno Smith in the gun. Empties the backfield, 5 wide, looks into the nickel. Shotgun snap, 5-man rush, winds up, long pass, far sideline, caught in stride of the 10 to the 5 down the sideline. Metcalf, touchdown!
Touchdown, baby!
Seattle's got the touchdown. What a throw by Smith. A 30-yard over-the-shoulder catch by the streaking DK Metcalf.
Look.
And the Seahawks have scored here early in the second quarter for the first time tonight.
What a great effort. The inside fade route, perfect throw. The safety's coming over, and he just hurls the safety about the 5-yard line and throws down. The question is, was he contacted by the safety? And if so, he might have just been short of the goal line.
I think you're right. They have looked at it. The initial signal of a touchdown is overruled on the field. They'll mark him at the 1.
No!
Hard to tell if he got contacted by the safety. He kind of just stepped over the top of him. There must have been a little bit of contact there that forced the tackle.
29-yard pickup to Metcalf. Quick shotgun snap. Walker the back. First and goal. It's a handoff from Smith to Walker. He tried to spin his way over the left guard. Nothing there. No gain on the play.
I'll take Walker
Terry
too.
and Arnold came in from the secondary. And Zaloni on the linebacking core. It's second down and goal. Clock at 10:24 ticking in the second.
Again, one difference you see between these two teams. Oh, a bunch of flags going flying all of a sudden. A little bit of jawing going on after the play. People jumping over the top, and 2 yellow flags just came out. They got 3. I see a whole bunch. Everybody's throwing one. Goodness gracious.
With the Alex Kemp-led crew on the field, they are discussing.
Defense had 12 on the field. That's half the distance from the goal line and replay first down.
One thing that you notice between the two teams, we talked about how Seattle is much more of a shotgun type team, where the Lions are going to get under center and run straight downhill. They're on the 1-yard line right there in the shotgun, forcing their back to go sideways instead of just getting under center and letting it come straight downhill.
In the gun, first and goal at the 1. Shotgun snap to Smith. The handoff to Walker. Bounces outside. Runs over. Early and cut to the far sideline. Crosses the goal line. 1-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are on the board. Capping a 70-yard drive. Third rushing touchdown tonight. First for Seattle. With 5 minutes gone here in the second.
Just a giant mass of people that he runs into in a small little bag. Nobody can make out where he's at. Just bounces outside and has great speed to get to the pylon.
Walker's missed the last 2 games. Punches it in. Here's the extra point. It is good by Jason Myers. And the Seahawks have now cut the Detroit lead in half. Geno on that drive, 5 of 7 throwing through the air. Big completion at 29 to Metcalf. They get the 1-yard touchdown run. And now a new score in Detroit. Lions 14, Seahawks 7. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood 1.
Hey, football fans, with BetMGM's second chance promotion, you'll get your stake back if your first touchdown scorer scores second. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to gamble responsibly. See BetMGM.com for terms. 21 years of age and older. This U.S. promotional offer not available in Mississippi, Nevada, Ontario, or Puerto Rico. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Available in the U.S. For more, call 877-8-OBENY or text OBENY 467-369. For Arizona, call 1-800-NEXT-STEP. For Massachusetts, 1-800-327-5050. For Iowa, 1-800-NEXT-OFF. For Puerto Rico, 1-800-981-0023. Subject to eligibility requirements. In partnership with Kansas Crossing Casino and Hotel.
Hey, football fans, if you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right, you can earn real cash back with Upside today just for extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Download the Upside app and use promo code Touchdown for an extra 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. Pain means pause on the things you love, but green means go. Cool the pain with BioFreeze and keep on going. BioFreeze cools and relieves sore muscles and joints. It works fast and is long-lasting by using cold therapy to help relieve the pain. In fact, it's the #1 clinician-recommended menthol topical pain relief brand based on Ipsos clinician survey of chiropractors, podiatrists, massage therapists, retail pharmacists, and athletic trainers. BioFreeze. Green means go. Learn more at biofreeze.com. Use as directed.
From Detroit, let's pause 10 seconds for stations to identify themselves. Coast to coast and around the world, this is Westwood One, your home for the NFL and Monday Night Football.
This is Bill Belichick. Hear me break down the week in the NFL every Monday night on Let's Go, 6 Eastern on Mad Dog Sports Radio, Channel 82.
With Hall of Fame and Super Bowl winning quarterback Kurt Warner, Kevin Harlan, we're in the Grainger broadcast booth in Detroit. Give your team an edge with Grainger. You'll find supplies and solutions for every industry, plus fast delivery and 24/7 support. When you call, click Grainger.com or just stop by. Now the Seahawks are going to kick off. They had a 70-yard drive. Big plays. Smith and Chigba caught one for 10. Walker caught one with a nice run for 10 and a catch for 10. And here's the kickoff. And this will go in the end zone and out of the end zone to our left. It's a touchback, and the Lions, who lead by 7 early in the second, will get it 1st and 10 at their 30. Checking the drive summary, sponsored by Gorilla Glue. Incredibly strong glues takes sealants and fillers. Gorilla Glue for the strongest and toughest jobs on the planet. An 11-play Seattle drive, 70 yards, 4:50 on the clock. So here come the Lions with their black uniforms and electric blue helmets, and they line up at the 30 with the quarterback off under center, drops back after the snap, short pass up the middle. It's out by St. Brown on the hash mark at the 35, taken down the play as he spins for another couple of yards,
I don't know how much,
to the 38-yard line of Detroit, and again, they're not going to level. They're going to just assemble at the line. With Gibbs, the running back, 2nd down and 2. Shotgun snap to Goff. Looks like no. Looks defensive pressure. Throws away. Wobbly throw. Top 35. Reporter brings the tackle at the 40. On the near sideline, the 45. And he's knocked down with a flag thrown at the 47-yard line of the Lions. That's a gain, Kurt Warner, of 9, but the flag is on the field. 9:36 in the second. Good play by Jared Goff. Just get rid of their foul. Face mask.
Who's in the chat? Not gonna make nobody run in the chat. What's up, chat?
Giving a juke to the outside, cutting back to the inside, picking up some extra yards, and then tacking 15 more on for the personal foul face mask.
Lions lead on 2 short rushing touchdowns. Seattle just scored in a 1-yard touchdown run after a nice completion of 29 to Metcalf, who had fumbled earlier in the game, and makes amends with that great catch. Gives the back. 38-yard line of Seattle. Detroit with the quarterback off under center. 1st down and 10. The snap, the spin. Handoff Gibbs over the right guard on the hash. And a gain of about 3. Kurt down to the 35 of the Seahawks. Clock at 9:06, ticking second quarter.
I kind of like the approach of the Lions getting up and running the no huddle. They keep mentioning the front 7 of the Seattle team is banged up. They've got a couple guys missing. Been on the field a lot. Keep them going. Put the pressure on them. Trying to wear those guys out. Not just for this drive, but late in the second half.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Hits the back. 35-yard line. North of the center. Gets the snap. Turns left. Tries to get some slack. 35 is on the 30 on the far side of the field and outside the numbers. Hit low and tumbles down to the 26-yard line of the Seattle Seahawks. Running an angle into the far sideline. Picks up 10. Detroit with the 1st down. Clock at 8:22 in the second.
Gibbs reminds me about a Walker on the other side. Those guys that can run between the tackles, but they look for opportunities to bounce
23 Andrew Hall then tackled by Devin Weatherspoon, one of the best quarterbacks in pro football for the Seahawks.
Yeah, nice job right there. Jameson Williams was blocking it one-on-one, and it looked like he had him. St. Brown thought he could get around the edge. As soon as he made that move outside, Witherspoon comes off and connects with him to make the tackle.
Goff is going 9 and 9 through the air. Now he's in the shotgun formation. Hands the ball to 23 of Seattle. 7-24, close it inside. Shotgun snap up. Second down, 7. Hands off, and it goes to Gibbs. Over the right guard. Crossing the 20 of Seattle. Tackled around the ankles at about the 19. It's to the Seahawks. 19-yard line with the gain of 4 as the Lions have again gone to the CDW red zone.
Lions are one of those teams that you get into a 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2 situation. A lot of teams in the league are going to throw the football here. Lions are one of those teams that are not afraid to run it in 3rd and short, and then we all know Dan Campbell's not afraid to go for it if you're in 4th and short.
Complete there, down to the 10, and then to the tight end, who rumbles down inside the 6 of Seattle. Caught the short pass on the near sideline, walked the tightrope, picks up 13 on the catch and run. 1st and goal, Lions.
Good job by Taylor to head him on the end of the line of scrimmage. He does a nice job of sealing the edge first for Jared Goff. What I mean by that is he holds the defensive end up, allows Jared Goff to get outside on the naked bootleg, so he's got a chance to survey down the field. Then he leaks into the flat, only one open, and Goff's able to just dump it to him for the first inside the 10.
Gibbs is in. 1st and goal. Seattle 6. Under center, the quarterback off. Rolls to the far side. Cesar throws a short pass. Caught at the 5. Running between the hash marks to the 1 is St. Brown. Caught that ball. Built high. Spun. Got 5. Down to the 1. 2nd down and goal for Detroit. Clock at 5:50 in the second. Lions lead by 7 and moving again.
They use Amon-Ra St. Brown very similarly to how they use Cooper Kupp in LA. This time he was called upon to seal the edge, and then he just leaks out on what we call a trail route. Nobody open, dump it back inside to the little guy. He almost gets into the end zone.
2nd down and goal at the 1. Goff.
Defense in formation.
Well, both of these defenses want to use 12 guys down here. Like, it's really hard to stop guys on the 1-yard line. So we're going to try to get away with 12 on both sides. So far, no one's got away with it, but maybe sometime tonight they will.
5:33 in the second.
I mean, do you blame them? No, you know, it's tough down here.
Now we're a couple inches away, and it's 2nd down and goal for the Lions, who already lead at 14-7. Goff will be under center, offset eye with Gibbs, tight end in motion, snap, spin, hand off Gibbs over the right guard, digging, turning, spinning, touchdown, Detroit. Gibbs gets another one. 2nd rushing touchdown tonight for Gibbs. 3rd for the Lions. They jump on top 20-7.
Holy shit.
11 in the second quarter. A 1-yard touchdown run by Jahmyr Gibbs.
Just having their way up front, the Lions are not even having to hold the football and push it down the field. Short throws on that drive, but most
Jake Bates will try the extra point. Lions have done so much damage on the ground tonight. Good snap. Here's the kick. It's away and good to our right. 21-7, the Lions over unbeaten Seattle. Late first half, 83 yards on the ground, 3 rushing touchdowns for the Lions. As you're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
All right, gentlemen, this is Emmitt Smith on behalf of the Pit, and I've got the perfect play. Run straight to your doctor's office for a life-changing catch. Because when prostate cancer is caught early, it's up to 99% treatable, and 1 blood test might be all it takes. And now through November, the Pit is donating to the Prostate Cancer Foundation for select purchases. Talk about a great play.
From September 1st to November 30th, the Pen is donating 40 cents to the Prostate Cancer Foundation for Depend Shield Guards for Euclid products purchased in the U.S. up to a maximum of $300,000 in Mississippi.
Whether you're tinkering in your garage or tackling big projects, if you know the value of working with your hands, you know Harbor Freight. And you can be confident knowing that at Harbor Freight, you can get quality tools at prices that work just as hard as you do. Because the only thing disease that can be life-threatening. If you're 65 or older, or 19 or older with certain chronic conditions like diabetes or asthma, you're at increased risk. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about vaccination and learn more at knowpneumonia.com. That's K-N-O-W pneumonia.com.
Sponsored by Pfizer.
Hey, I'm Ryan Reynolds. At Mint Mobile, we like to do the opposite of what Big Wireless does. They charge you a lot. We charge you a little. So naturally, when they announced they'd be raising their prices due to inflation, we decided to deflate our prices due to not hating you. That's right. We're cutting the price of Mint Unlimited from $30 a month to just $15 a month.
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/score. $45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See detail.
The NFL and the American Cancer Society created Crucial Catch because early cancer detection can save lives. 5-year survival rate for many cancers is over 90% when detected early. Do not wait. Visit NFL.com.
Who's in the chat?
Crucial Catch to find your local cancer screening resources and learn how to reduce your cancer risk. 3 short rushing touchdowns by the Lions. And they lead it 21-7 over the visiting Seahawks here in Detroit. The kickoff by Detroit after the 1-yard touchdown run by Gibbs is out of the end zone to our right. It'll be 1st and 10 Seattle at the 30. And our clock at 5:11. Kurt Warner here in the second quarter.
Well, this has been really a pitch perfect look at who the Lions want to be offensively. It has been all about the run game and the play action. Stay ahead of the chains, back and forth with their 1-2 punch of Montgomery and Gibbs, and they have just been able to have their way with the Seattle defense all night long.
Charbonnet the back, Geno Smith under center. From the 30-yard line in Seattle territory, receiver motion, snap, the fake handoff, the block by the left tackle, the short pass to Charbonnet. He catches on a leap with his glove hands at the 33 at a gain of 4. As he falls to the 34, Seattle 2nd and 6 coming up. Clock at 4:50 and ticking here in the second quarter.
Seattle saw that Detroit was having all kinds of success getting under center and running the play action. They decided to try it themselves. Thought maybe Geno Smith had DK Metcalf on the deep hook on the hash. Decided to pass it up and just dump it down, but he'll take 4 yards on first down.
2nd down 6. Seattle trails by 2 touchdowns late second quarter. At their own 34. Smith is in the gun. Charbonnet to his right. 2 receivers left and 2 receivers right. He gets the shotgun snap. It's a 4-man rush and a line drive throw. Caught on the numbers at the 40. A chest-high grab by Lockett.
I've been talking about this shit for a
Quickly
long
falls
time.
against the turf at the 42 of Seattle. It's a first
go.
on the far side of the field and a gain of 8.
I love that the Seahawks used a short motion by their back out of the backfield. What it does is it forces movement by the linebacker so they can sneak back behind him for that quick hook route.
1st and 10, 42 of Seattle. Shotgun snap. Oh, here they come. Down he goes. Smith was brought down.
Are you fucking kidding me?
To be opened. Visit fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services LLC, member NYSE SIPC.
Mom, meet Sarah. From first time Nana moments. And welcome to Flight 101. To annual girls trip moments. Your can't-miss moments are worth protecting against RSV. If you're 75 or older or 60 plus with a chronic condition like asthma, COPD, heart disease, or severe diabetes, you're at higher risk of landing in the hospital from RSV. And there are no prescription RSV treatments. Check eligibility and schedule your RSV vaccine at vaxassist.com.
So where should we go next?
Sponsored by Pfizer.
The best mornings start with Wrangler. Jeans, jackets, and shirts that get your day started. Good mornings make for better days. Wrangler, for the ride of life.
Why pay more for a great shave? Choose Barbasol. Its thick and rich moisturizing lather delivers a close, comfortable shave for just half the price of gels. A quality shave at an honest value. That's Barbasol.
Barbasol. Lions lead by 2 touchdowns late first half. Time now for tonight's Fact of the Game, sponsored by Mint Mobile. You should get half off unlimited premium wireless at mintmobile.com/score. First time in nearly 20 years tonight, the Lions are wearing black jerseys and black pants and using a blue helmet. Now it's electric blue.
No, it's midnight blue.
It is not midnight blue. It's the first time they're wearing a blue helmet since the 1950s. They're not wearing, Joe Schmidt played for them in the 50s. He did not wear an electric blue helmet. They wore blue
They wore midnight blue helmets. No, they're wearing it tonight. This has to be midnight blue, doesn't it? No?
You know, that's definitely electric blue. Did you take colored palette courses? I mean, I
did not. They did not teach those in Northern Iowa.
Yeah.
Whatever. They look really good tonight, no matter what
they did. Yes. It's 2nd and 16 after the Seahawk timeout at their 36-yard line. Moving right to left in all white uniforms. Smith, the shotgun snap. Right tackle block. Push from the pocket. Throws it away over the far sideline. And complete. Threw it away. The pressure was strong. It's now 3rd and 16 for the Seahawks, who trail 21-7.
Really good coverage down the field of Geno Smith. You want to just get a completion there and just get some of it back. Forcing that throw away, now you're in 3rd and long. And once again, Aiden Hutchinson territory when you got to hold the football. Let's see if the sack leader in the NFL can get home.
3rd down, 16. Seahawks at their 36. Smith in the gun. There's the snap. 4-man rush. Was a short pass up the middle. Caught by Smith and Jacob. Then it goes lateral into the 40. Caught by Charbonnet. The running back up in his sideline to the 50. Knocked out of bounds. At about the 45-yard line of Detroit. 19-yard pickup on 3rd and 16. That's a Seattle first down with some trickery.
So I think they saw the Lions last week, who ran the hook and ladder against the Cardinals for a touchdown. Hey, let's throw it to a guy look like we're going to have just a shallow route, block it up, flip it back to our running back for the first down.
1st and 10, Detroit 45 for the Seahawks, who are down by 2 touchdowns. Shotgun snap.
I just keep buying me shots. And I don't even know Patricia's in the making.
Big mama for real. What do I get for my birthday? What do I get for today?
They get a chance to double up out of the half, getting the football back. So a huge drive right here for both sides.
2-minute warning, 21-7 Detroit, Seattle on the move. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
You okay? Sorry, I can't sleep with this cough.
Sounds like you need to vaporize that cold.
Vaporize?
Yeah, with NyQuil VapoCool. It's NyQuil plus a rush of Vicks vapors.
Whoa.
So you ready to get some sleep? Thank you, NyQuil VapoCool.
NyQuil Vapor Cold, the vaporizing nighttime coughing, aching, fever, best sleep with a cold medicine. And to vaporize sore throat pain, try Vicks Vapor Cold Drops. Use it direct to keep out of reach of children.
There's no better place to watch live TV this fall than Hulu Plus Live TV. You get your favorite sports like football, local channels, shows, and so much more. Plus, get Hulu's entire streaming library with Disney Plus and ESPN Plus included in your plan. No long-term contracts or hidden fees. Don't wait. Start your 3-day free trial of Hulu Plus Live TV today. Live TV plan required. Access content from each service separately. Offer valid for new and eligible returning subscribers only if available. Terms and restrictions apply. Learn more at Hulu.com.
PXG's new Black Ops irons are absolute missile launchers, people. But that's not all. Packed with PXG technology like X-Core 2 polymer and an ultra-thin face, Black Ops also delivers exceptional forgiveness in a feel that's as soft as a baby bunny. And the best part, they're only $149.99 a stick. Buy a full set and the price is even better. Get to PXG.com now to book your Black Ops irons fitting at one of their 200 or more locations. PXG, you've never played like this before.
Lowe's knows it's easier to make the right calls when you have the right team. That's why our Lowe's Red Vest associates can help with game time decisions. Plus, use in-store mode on the Lowe's app to find what you need. Under pressure at home and want it soon? Order online by 2 p.m. to get it same day. Same day valid on eligible in-stock items and select zip codes only, subject to driver pickup. Fees vary based on purchase. Exclusions and more terms apply. See Lowe's.com/same-day delivery for details.
Stop over Pete.
This is real crispy. It's almost a little too cheesy. Like, they put like cheese in between each layer. It's a little too much cheese for me. But the bun really have quality, and the meat is perfect in my opinion. Yeah, I use like an 8 out of 10. No. I agree with you. Yeah, 8 is fair. What you give it? You ain't got no cheese on yours. What you? The cheese is very unnecessary in my opinion. Even if I don't like these burgers, the meat is so seasoned and so crispy. And the pickles and the bread stand out themselves. You don't need the cheese. This is much better in my opinion. This is a 9.
Under the ball at the 10 with the catch and making a move on the far side, Khalif Raymond. Returned at 6, 36-yard punt, 5.02 on the hang. We step aside with 61 seconds to play in the first half. Lions 21-7 over Seattle. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
Downy Rinse and Refresh. Break up with stinky clothes.
Rinse it off. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of the stinks that just will never come out. Every now and then I rinse it off. One wash and delivers. One wash and smells so clean. Downy Rinse and Refresh, it's a dream.
Puede pesar. Mi gente se me enloquece. Cuando le ordeno mata. Te lo perdiste. El sábado me mandó mensaje el Sonora. Sí, el sábado fuimos, güey. El sábado ahí estábamos. Pues nos metimos como a las 7 de la mañana, güey. Estábamos en el Velayo, güey. Estábamos al mero arriba del Velayo. Desde arriba estábamos grabando video y la verga, y pisteando. Ya hasta que me quedé bien jetón, güey, me quedé bien dormido en la troca. Y ya me trajeron como a las 9 de la mañana. A las 7 de la mañana me quedé bien jetón. Me quedé como 2 horas bien jetón ahí en la troca. Bien pedotote. Y loco a la verga, también andaba bien loco. Se me hizo fácil un chichiflín. A huevo. Compa Beltrán. Se nos hizo fácil, mi baby. Valió verga. Ya le voy a parar a mi desmadre. Esta semana le voy a parar a mi desmadre ya. Máximo a las 2. Tenemos que agarrar fuerzas, viejo. Así, güey, no, y ayer, güey, deja de eso, ayer, güey, me fui a la, ¿cómo se llama acá? A la Fremont. Y los morros con los que andaba compraron un cigarro de mota, güey. Yo nunca fumo mota, cabrón. Nunca fumo mota, esa madre nunca. Y me aventé un churro de mota. No, hombre, güey, la puta pantalla. Ya sentía que estaba dentro de la pantalla. Me paniqué, me empecé a paniquear bien feo, güey. Vámonos a la verga de aquí. Empecé a ver que la gente se me quedaba viendo, güey, que estaba hablando de mí, güey, y me empecé a paniquear bien feo, güey. Y dije, no, vámonos. Salí corriendo de ahí a la verga, güey. Miraba, me decía el morro, porque los morros también andaban en marihuana, me decían, ir a voltear a ver la pantalla, güey. Miraba la pantalla, güey, y sentía que me estaba dentro de la pantalla, güey. Estaba buena esa madre. Pero yo luego empecé a sentir así, empecé a sentir como cosquilleos, güey, en los pies, güey. Y yo le decía a este perro que había arañas, güey, y nada más levantaba los pies. No, hijo de su puta madre, si me hubieran visto, estos hijos de la verga traen videos, güey. Pero si hubieran visto andaba bien mal, güey. Levantaba los pies, güey, porque decía que yo pensaba que había arañas, güey.
Sube unos videos.
Sensación, y yo le decía a los morros, hay arañas a la verga, y subí unos videos. No, güey, no, eso no, ando bien loco, güey. Andaba bien pasado.
The quarterback, and because he was in the pocket, it is no horsepower.
Yo brincaba al ritmo de ella, sentía que estaba ahí con ella, güey. No, una paniqueada, güey, gacha, güey. Neta, nunca me había paniqueado así, nunca había. ¿Quién y quién fue? Nada más yo y el Chucho y el otro morro, güey.
With the horse collar,
Los
it's the
morros
rule,
que andan
people.
y yo.
If you're in the pocket, that's the rule. We don't have to like the rules, though, no? Right? Golf doesn't help our home team. Golf is 12 of 12 throwing, 36 from the 9. Handoff in the shotgun after the snap to Gibbs over the right guard, and Gibbs is out to 25. And the punting unit will come out. There were 23 seconds to play in the first half. A reminder, stay tuned to the Monday Night Football halftime report. It's sponsored by Hulu Plus Live TV. Rich Eisen will update you on the Titans and Dolphins. You'll also have a chance to talk with insider Ian Rappaport. Tired of paying for cable TV? Switch to Hulu Plus Live TV today. You can watch over 95 live channels. Live TV plan required. Restrictions apply. Learn more at Hulu.com. 4th and 11. To punt the ball, a foot inside the goal line are the Lions and Jack Fox. Deep back is D. Williams under the ball, looking into the lights. The catch of the 39 runs laterally on the floor on the 40 to the far side, and taken down there, ran right along the 40-yard line, and running toward the far side of the field. He only returned a yard. Now, Kurt, 14 seconds to go, and Seattle's got it at their 40, and they're down by 2 touchdowns before halftime. 14 seconds, no timeouts. Do you even take a shot here? You only need about 20 yards probably from this point. You take that shot down the middle of the field, you have to believe that the Lions are going to protect the sideline. But if you complete it over the middle of the field, you have enough time to get up there and spike it. I'm not sure you do.
We're going to mark him at the 39 of Seattle. Seahawks out of timeouts. 1st and 10. In the gun is Geno Smith. He gets the belt on his snap. He goes a line drive down the middle, and it's incomplete at the logo at the 50. He was going for Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. It's 2nd and 10, 11 seconds to go in the half.
Well, now you're definitely at the point where you got to chunk it down the field. You can't make one of those short throws now, unless you can get it to the sideline and get out of bounds.
23 for 160.
Who's in the chat? Nobody's saying nothing.
David is home 39, 2nd down 10. Shotgun snap, the whistles blow, and the ball goes rolling back to the 20.
This was timeout for an injured player.
Oh.
By rule, that's a charge timeout for Detroit under 2 minutes.
And they've got 2 left.
They have 2 remaining.
So there was a player spotted by the medical people up here in the press box that they wanted taken off the field. And that player has been removed. And I'm trying to think who.
Looks like it's Aiden Hutchinson.
I think it is Aiden Hutchinson. He was on a knee on the sideline, then ran back to the huddle, and that's when the play was stopped. 2nd down 10. In the shotgun with 11 seconds to go from the Seattle 39. The Seahawks quarterback gets the shotgun snap. He'll run it himself to the far sideline. 40 goes to the 45, up the far sideline to 50, and runs into his own bench on the far sideline and picks up 12. 5 seconds to go. It'll be 1st and 10 with the ball at the 49 of Detroit. Down by 2 touchdowns, and I guess they're thinking they're going to heave it the length of the field and see what happens, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you don't see quarterbacks run in those situations very often, but pick up a nice game, get them in Hail Mary situations, so they at least get the ball to the end zone.
All right, Bill. 10 Seattle. Line drive throw by the quarterback, and it goes outside. It's a belt-high throw to Metcalf on the far sideline. He picks up 5 to the. They take 3 seconds off. Retrieved in the back of the end zone and returned out now as they zigzag with Khalif Raymond coming to the 10-year sideline. 20 tackle to the 24-year sideline with the flag and zeros on the clock.
I can't see nobody's chat.
Possible face mask there on the tackle.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who it could have been on, and it looks like maybe.
Guys, I'm going to refresh the live. Come back in. Because I'm honestly, I can't see your chats. There it goes. Okay, now chat, you guys. What the hell? I'm like, something's not right. Way too many people in the chat for it not to be showing me chats. So I had to go into my account. Oh shit, my God. Yeah, sorry guys. Whoever commented before that missed field goal, I don't see your chats. I literally had to stop it, go on my other phone and find out what the hell's going on. And that's how I was able to see you guys right now. Man, I'm for the shit.
At the half over undefeated Seattle. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
I'm a Denver Broncos fan, brother. Yeah, I can see it now. Ruben, I never seen your comments. Jose, I never seen your comments until I went on my other phone to check the live. Before I was gonna refresh this live. Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on. Yeah, I like Bo Nix. Got high hopes for my boy Bo. In Bo we believe, and pain we trust. In Bo we believe, and pain we trust. I know it's gonna be a while, but you know what I'm saying? He a dog, bro. Back to the game.
Underwent an initial test on Sunday, more tests on Monday. No firm diagnosis yet. They're probably going to need a couple days to figure it out. That's not good either. My understanding is he is out indefinitely, which means the Chiefs are going to be without Hollywood Brown, Isaiah Pacheco, and of course now without Rasheed Rice for the foreseeable future.
Man, so
gotta find some of the parts.
Christian McCaffrey, the
drinks.
Tendinitis isn't in just one Achilles?
Yeah, this is something that General Manager John Lynch disclosed on KNB on radio on Friday, that he actually has bilateral Achilles tendinitis, which is both legs. Now, it's worse in one leg than the other one. And of course, we know by now that he went to Germany for treatment. My understanding is that early November is a good target for Christian McCaffrey. I guess theoretically he can beat it, but early November is a good target. There's a pretty good chance he starts running on solid ground, meaning grass, this coming week, this week right now. That would be a step in the right direction. They do believe they see him this season. I just know that they are not rushing him back, and if you have someone like Jordan Mason playing the way he is, why would you, you know?
And lastly, Anthony Richardson went out for a play, came back, then went out for the rest of the game, and the Colts win over the Steelers, thanks mostly in part to Joe Flacco's performance. What about Anthony Richardson's availability moving forward?
That is Joe Flacco amazing or what? I mean, it's last year, this year, it's just truly unbelievable. But obviously for the future and for now, the Colts want Anthony Richardson healthy. They got some good news after he went through tests on Sunday and then also on Monday. It was a hip injury slash abdominal injury, more like a strain than anything else. Came out, I would say, relatively minor, had some treatment today. There is still a chance that he plays this week. That is very good news for the Colts. Very good news for Anthony Richardson. So much of the idea, Rich, is that you want to make sure he stays out of harm's way, just doesn't get banged up. Seems like they have come out okay here. And then, you know, Jonathan Taylor.
The injury news right there. We'll update you on what's going on in Miami when we come.
I will shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna be a baller to give me a motherfucking dollar. I am a socket, she is a plug. Please put $1 in this motherfucking cup. Somebody please tell me what the fuck is up. Can you please feel this motherfucker? And if you put a rock in my cup, I will shut the fuck up. But you don't gotta be a baller to give me a mug. You can cash out me? Yeah, you can cash out me. I can take cash out.
Hell yeah. That's my second home too. There and
You can see that right here, girl.
Oh, okay.
You ain't gotta pay for that.
You saw the job.
I'm free. Shoot.
I didn't go. I went to a different show.
Too bad it's not Clapper. You can lock the room. I'll show you some thunder down under.
I'm dead, Scooby. So yeah, that was like the only thing that we did not do together.
The freaking only thing that I like to do.
Always looking forward to your calls.
So come talk some ball with us tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern on Moving the Change, Sirius XM, NFL Radio, Channel 88, and the all-new.
If you're looking for new headphones right now, I have. One wins. It don't matter. Okay, I don't care. Literally.
Hell yeah. I just see your comment, brother. Take her.
I don't fucking care.
The fuck? Wasting gas. Going the wrong motherfucking way. I don't know why I thought it said flamingo. Alright, tripping.
Down moments ago, Tajay Spears with the direct snap. First and goal for 7. Spears is in the wildcat again. Find the formation. Stops his foot, has the ball. Takes the handoff and then runs right. Cuts up and into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tajay Spears with a 7-yard score on a wildcat keeper. And the Titans extend the lead with 6 minutes to play in the third quarter. It's 15-6. Tennessee over Miami.
What the fuck, Miami?
That's J.P. Shadrick with the call right there, up by 10, which, judging by the way the Dolphins' offenses look tonight, that may just be enough, but one never knows. This has been the Monday Night Football halftime report on Westwood One, sponsored by Hulu Plus Live TV. Tired of paying for cable TV? Switch to Hulu Plus Live TV today to watch over 95 live.
Stupid ass fucking Miami's gonna fuck my shit up.
Learn more at Hulu.
don't give a fuck who wins or loses. I just want Tyreek to score a touchdown. In my cup. You ain't gotta be a baller. Put a motherfucking dollar in my cup.
It's up to 99% treatable, and one blood test might be all it takes. And now through November, the Pen is donating to the Prostate Cancer Foundation for select purchases. Talk about a great play.
From September 1st to November 30th, the Pen is donating 40 cents to the Prostate Cancer Foundation for Depend Shield Guards, real fit products purchased in the U.S. up to a maximum of $300,000 void in Mississippi.
Welcome back to Detroit. You're listening to Monday Night Football Coast to Coast on Westwood One. Let's check the halftime stats. Sponsored by Indeed. Need to hire quality candidates fast? You need Indeed. Indeed's video interview tool makes it easy and effortless to meet with candidates. Visit Indeed.com/credit. Geno Smith through the air, 17 of 24, 165, no touchdowns, no picks. Jared Goff, the Lion quarterback, 12 of 12, 92 yards. Goff's second consecutive game, he goes 12 of 12 in the first half, so he's on fire. Gibbs, 8 carries for the Lions and 46 yards and 2 short touchdown runs. Montgomery, 8 carries, 42 yards, and he's got a touchdown run. And on the rushing side for the Seahawks, Walker 4 for 6 receiving, Metcalf 5 for 73. So that takes us to the beginning of the second half. Kurt Warner with a 21-7 lead for the Lions over the Seahawks. How do you look at the second half?
Important drive for Seattle right here. They had some decent starts to drives, but haven't really been able to finish outside that one. But get the ball here, get a chance to get back in it with this first drive. But really, the second half, Seattle's defense has got to figure out a way to stop the run. They've got to get some negative plays and force the Lions into the drop-back game. The first half was just way too easy with run game and short passes for Jared Goff.
LaVisca Chenault, along with D. Williams, are about a foot inside the end zone to our left, painted in Honolulu blue. And here's the kickoff by Detroit. It'll be taken by D. Williams at the goal line on the far side, the 10. On the numbers, the 20. Angles to the sideline, across the way, the 25. Whack there, 28-yard return. It will be first down and 10 Seattle.
Oh, good.
Well, we talked in the first half, that was mostly pass for this Seattle team. Little rushes in that first half for Seattle. Let's see if they come out here and say, hey, that wasn't working in the first half. Too many opportunities for misses. We need to get back to running the football. It looks like Kenneth Walker not in there to start the second half again. I wonder if they injured something in that first half.
Sharp edge there. 25-yard line of Seattle. Geno Smith, the Seattle quarterback. of Seattle running into the Detroit bench. Picks up 6
Oh,
on
no.
the end
Hawaiian barbecue.
That answers my question, huh?
He was hit.
He was hit out there in the bunch formation with the wide receivers. But good to know. Glad he's not injured. Such a big part of what they do, but was missing there at the end of that first half.
Geno Smith will be under center. Walker will be the little back. Receivers in tight. 31 to Seattle. Second down 5. Just underway here in the third. Crouching under center in the all-white uniforms of the Seahawks. Handoff goes to Walker up for the snap. Running over the left tackle and stoned at the line of scrimmage. No place there. Hit by DJ Reader, who really has made a nice difference on this line, stopping the run for the Detroit Lions.
And he's a big run stopper. Geno Smith was going up to change the play there, and he brought his wide receivers into a tight bunch look on the left-hand side. You could see the confusion on who they were supposed to block there, trying to point out different guys. Geno snaps the ball. Not only Reader, but the linebackers shoot that gap. Too much confusion there to have a good play.
Get back over here.
Third down 5. Seattle 30-yard line.
Should it freeze again?
Smith gets the shotgun snap. The block and a quick line drive throw to the near side. Sliding catch by Smith and J-Pop. He picks up 4 on 3rd and 5. It'll be 4th and 1. It was like he was sliding into second base on the near sideline in front of the Detroit bench. Shy of the 35. They're going to keep the offense out there. 4th and the length of the football for Seattle. Woo! Woo!
This decision right here, we're just trying to draw him off sides, or do we have a play? I know we've only got about 12 inches to which you have to go, but if you don't get this right here, you are setting the Lions up in great shape.
Seahawks line up 4th. Length of the football. Walker the back. Geno Smith under center. The snap. The quarterback sneak. Plowing through. Legs moving. Got the first down. Running between the center and the right guard to the 36 of Seattle. First down, Seahawks.
All right, good way to start it out. Don't have a lot of quarterbacks in the league that are going to get up under center and run the quarterback sneak anymore without the tush push. We got a few guys. Dak Prescott will do it. Geno Smith, big body guys. For an easy first
Tom Brady was used to do it.
He was great at it.
First and 10, 36-yard line of Seattle. First possession, second half. In the shotgun, Geno Smith, the Seattle quarterback. He gets the snap. He hands off to Walker, runs over the center, grabbed around the waist and torn down. Runs between the hash marks to the 38 of Seattle. Kirk picks up 2. Seahawks down by 2 touchdowns.
I like that they're at least trying to run the football. Possibly beats a big play off the play action, so it's not just a drop back. And everybody in the building knows they can run it.
38 of Seattle, they got it. Second down, 8 in the gun. There's the snap. They feed off the Walker, throwing down the middle. It's broken up. Incomplete at the 45-yard line. And again, right there, Carl Davis, the former Buccaneer. On the pass, they'll right up the middle. A short catch between the hash. 3rd and 8 coming up now for Seattle.
Interesting play. It looked like it was going to be a naked play, which usually takes all the receivers out to the right-hand side. And then DK Metcalf working back to the inside away from Geno Smith. Carlton Davis in great position to almost get an interception.
38-yard line of Seattle. 3rd down and 8. Smith is in the gun. Charbonnet to his left. Looks into the nickel. Shotgun formation. 3rd and 8. There's the snap. 5-man rush. Smith backpedals and throws a short pass. Crossing pattern caught by Metcalf 40. Near side 45 runs into the near sideline bench of Detroit and out of bounds at about the 48-yard line of Seattle. On 3rd and 8, he picks up 9 on a shallow cross and a first down for the Seahawks, who trail early in the 3rd.
It's so tough to bring down. If you can get him on a shallow route, get the ball in his hands 2 or 3 yards from the marker, it's tough for anybody to bring that big body to the ground that quickly.
Clock ticking, 11-10 in the 3rd. Lining up in the shotgun on the logo in midfield, 48-yard line of Seattle. 1st and 10, the Seahawks. Smith, 5-yard shotgun snap, drops back, crumbling pocket, throws laterally, caught by Walker. 40, 45 far sideline, 50 runs on that sideline in front of his own bench across the way, making a move and picking up 6, bringing up 2nd down and 4. They get the ball to the 46 of the Lions. Every Westwood One football broadcast will be available again on Alexa-enabled devices. Just say Open Westwood One Sports, and you'll be taken straight to the action. Open Westwood One Sports, Alexa, open it now. Stay on that last line. 2nd down 4, It's a leaping catch at the 35-yard line, and then going down is Noah Fant to the 30-yard line of Detroit. Thrown right over the hash mark, down the middle of the field, deep in the Lion territory. 16-yard Seattle pickup. Beautiful pass. Fant, the tight end, the catch in the gun. 1st and 10 at the Lion 30 for Seattle.
The snow huddle is reminding me a lot of college football. Getting up there like they're going to snap it. They don't see it. They look around. Gino goes up there and calls the play.
1st and 10 in the gun. 5-man rush. Throw down the middle over the shoulder. Attempt to catch at the 5. Flags thrown over the outstretched gloves of Metcalf on the hash mark at the 5. Just outside.
Metcalf!
And it's going to be on the Detroit Lions.
Back there, third. Defense number 23. Ball placement on the foul. First down.
Carlton Davis picks it up in the Lions secondary.
Carlton Davis is hot. Going back and forth. It looked like a really good play. I couldn't tell from up here if he grabbed a jersey. They're throwing the skinny post once again. He breaks on it. Gosh, he gets his right hand up on the right arm of DK Metcalf, but man, I'm not sure it really turned him or affected anything. That was really, really good coverage right there.
21-yard penalty. Now 1st and goal. Seattle down by 2 touchdowns. Early 3rd at the 9 of Detroit. Smith under center. Snap. Spin. Takes the handoff. Pulls to the near side. Throws to the 5. Caught by Varner. Dives over the pylon. Near side. Touchdown Seattle. What a well-orchestrated drive and a terrific 9-yard touchdown pass. Geno Smith to A.J. Burner.
Ooh, A.J. Burner.
The Seahawks take a big bite out of that Lion lead.
That was a really good drive. They mixed it up a little bit. Not a lot of big plays in the run game, but sets up that play action right there. And all you need to do is get the linebackers moving to the left. The tight end sneaks back underneath them on the shallow route. Easy pitch and catch for the touchdown.
Lions will try the extra point. Remember, they converted that 4th and 1 at their own 34. The extra point is good on the right-footed kick to our right. What a drive to start the second half. Now it's 21-14, and the Lion lead back to 7. Clock at 9:46 in the 3rd, and this is Westwood One's coverage of the NFL.
Hey, football fans, this is Jim Miller.
And I'm Pat Kerwin. Be sure to join us tomorrow for Moving the Chains at 3 p.m. Eastern on NFL Radio.
We'll be covering all the action from Titans, Dolphins, and Seahawks, Lions on Monday night.
Plus, we'll keep you updated on the latest injury news and start to peek ahead to Week 5. And whether you want to brag or you want to vent, we're always looking forward to your calls.
So come talk some ball with us tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern on Moving the Chains, Sirius XM, NFL Radio, Channel 88, and the all-new Sirius XM app.
If you want to win your fantasy football league, you need to listen to Fantasy Sports Radio. From start-sit decisions to waiver wire advice to injury updates, Sirius XM Channel 87 helps you win your fantasy football league. With expert advice from Jeff Mance.
Making the most moves doesn't result in the most wins.
Howard Bender.
Just because you're allowed to make a waiver move doesn't mean you have to make a waiver move.
Jeff
Yeah, I'm going meta.
Wide receiver, cornerback.
Bob Harris.
Thank you, Tigger.
Doesn't have IR. Go out and start looking to waiver wires for players who are about to be activated.
Adam Romas.
Personally, I don't like trading for injured players because they're
Is it 20? 1, 2, 7. All right. Nope. What the fuck? Stupid ass apartments. Oh, it's right there. Take that chair. What's wrong with my car?
Running the seam route on his left-hand side. If he sees him, it may be a touchdown. Couldn't see him, had to move out of the pocket, but good find to Patrick, and good job by Patrick to turn the corner. Under center with the first and goal. The Seattle 7 is gone. They lead it 21-14. Montgomery the man. Going under center. Snap the pitch out. Montgomery pulling his soul to tackle. He goes from the 10, angling to the far sideline, the 6, and picks up a yard on the far sideline, and mark him out just inside the 7 near the 6 of Seattle. Second and goal, Detroit.
Damn, already?
Amon-Ra St. Brown, who does it all for him. I talked about how they use
brother.
Cooper Cup, sealed the edge with him right there. They brought him down in motion to block down on the...
Sí, güey, no me queda otra, güey. Pinche carro, no sé qué me está pasando con el pinche carro. Se está haciendo muy mamón el güey. Tengo que echarle putazos, güey. Thank you, bro. I'm hoping for some big tips, too.
Touchdown Detroit. The wide receiver just threw a touchdown pass to the quarterback. Now we have seen it all.
What?
Wow.
I just told you he does it all for this team. I wasn't sure he could throw the ball, but now we got that answered. They set up the reverse, pull Laporta out in front of him. A nice fake. Jared Goff just around the edge and lets that ball go, and there's an offender right there, and I'm like, is it going to get there? Great job by Goff, and St. Brown to put it in the end zone.
Extra point is up, and it is good.
So who the fuck scored a touchdown?
The Seahawks. Second touchdown. Second career reception by Goff. First receiving touchdown by the quarterback. 28-14 Lions. We're in the third, and you're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
Lowe's knows that to win the job, pros need the best prices. That's why only at Lowe's, MVP's Pro Rewards members can get a volume discount on eligible orders as low as $1,500 at the Pro Desk. That means you get the prices you need to start any job, small or large. Because Lowe's knows pros. Valid in-store only. More terms and restrictions apply. Visit Lowe's.com/terms or Pro Desk for details.
There's no better place to watch live TV this fall than Hulu Plus Live TV. You get your favorite sports like football, local channels, shows, and so much more. Plus, get Hulu's entire streaming library with Disney Plus and ESPN Plus included in your plan. No long-term contracts or hidden fees. Don't wait. Start your 3-day free trial of Hulu Plus Live TV today. Live TV plan required. Access content from each service separately. Offer valid for new and eligible returning subscribers only if available. Terms and restrictions apply. Learn more at Hulu.com.
Oh no. Stomach issues again?
Stomach issues? Who are you? Your pancreas. I could be the real reason for your diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, or loose oily stools.
I thought it was my stomach.
People often do, but any of these symptoms could mean having a condition called exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or EPI. With EPI, the pancreas doesn't release enough enzymes to break down food, but EPI is manageable. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and speak with your doctor. That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
Digestive health issues can take over your entire day, leaving you feeling bloated and uncomfortable. Reduce strain and have more effective eliminations with Squatty Potty.
Who's the wide receiver that threw it to him though?
Use promo code touchdown. You could earn some cash back on gas you buy. Yeah, you could earn real cash back on every gas.
These motherfuckers showing out, man. I need them motherfuckers to do something better. You're fucking with my parlay.
25 cents per gallon cash back on your first tank. Goff is the second Lion quarterback in the last 40 years to catch a touchdown pass. David Blau, right? Am I saying that? Yeah. 2019.
Wow, that was awesome. That's 2 weeks in a row, right? Last week they had the little hook and lateral that they threw to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he flipped it back to Jahmyr Gibbs for the touchdown. This time they're going with the fake reverse.
I need Brown to throw it to.
Wide receiver touchdown pass to Jared Goff. I love it. Kickoff is in and out.
But I need Amon-Ra to catch a touchdown. I need him to get into the fucking stop throwing balls and start catching them. Fucking asshole.
Ben Johnson is the offensive coordinator for the Lions, always rumored to be leaving. Had head coaching offers last year, decided to stay and orchestrate this Detroit offense this year again.
He talks about all the pieces that he had. Obviously a team that was in the NFC Championship a year ago. Maybe a little unfinished business here. I think what you also love if you're Ben Johnson is that you got a coach that has no problem with you pulling out stops, right? He'll do just about anything.
I got Tariq Hill to score a touchdown, but that shit don't look like that shit's gonna. Tariq Hill ain't gonna score a touchdown, so this whole parlay is gonna go to shit.
It's a pitch out on 1st and 10. Smith gives off to Walker. Near sideline 20. Near sideline 30. Up past the 40.
But I got anytime DK Metcalf throw a touchdown. I'm on Ra to score a touchdown. Ra to score to get 75 yards. And then McCaffrey's already at 50 yards.
Looks like a busted play. He hits the deck. He slides for a gain of 2, running up the middle. He was one to pass, and he hits the logo and down to the 50-yard line. So 2nd down and 8 for the Seahawks. And the third quarter clock curve is ticking. It's 6:15.
Quick screen to the outside. Whoever's receiver was, I think it was Metcalf, didn't run the screen, ran down the field to block. And try to turn it into something.
Kenneth Walker is the running back.
I didn't even get my bet in.
Number 9 on that white jersey of the Seahawks. 2nd down, 8, right in midfield on the.
That's a good hit, brother. Congratulations.
Lion logo. In the shotgun formation is Smith. Gets the snap, gets the ball, now the pressure, dumps it off, incomplete. Boy, they were coming up the middle and they were relentless. And it was who else? Aiden Hutchinson, who comes in leading the NFL in sacks into this.
I'm waiting for baseball tomorrow.
Would you say that the Seattle's white jerseys are midnight light or?
No, I wouldn't say so. You fought color palette work at Northern Iowa. Just bring it up and let's just put them in. Third down and 8 from the 50.
That shit, and then the baseball is the runs, bro. The runs. If you can get the motherfuckers to hit the runs. Those parlays hit good.
chance there. Bring the guy off the edge. He's unblocked. Great job by Gino to duck under it and find that throw in between a couple defenders.
Ah, fuck, I need a new battery. Fuck, my battery's going out. I need a battery.
To go down in that situation, but he bounces out of it, hoping that he can get to the edge. But in bouncing out of it, he loses 6 yards going backwards. 4.5 to play in the third. Second down, 16 to go. Back at the 45-yard line of Detroit. Shotgun formation, standing on the logo.
Yeah, I'm going on TikTok in a little bit.
Your call has been forwarded.
First and 10, Seahawks. They are not flinching. Nice job there by Gino again to buy a little extra time. 16-yard line of Detroit. First and 10, Seattle. A lot of traffic and threw it away, incomplete. And second down and 10 with a flag thrown.
DK. Had to refresh BK. For what you got banana for. Get in, Scooby, I shared it with you.
He's able to roll around and get up and make a nice catch up over his head. Really good play right there. Man, this team is feisty, aren't they? Yes, they are. They didn't give up. They've been down 14 a couple of times, and they just keep bouncing back and battling.
First and goal. Smith under center. Inside the one of the Lions. Gets the snap. Hands off to Walker. Crawls over a blocker. And he got in. Touchdown. Touchdown Seattle. Oh. Running over the left guard. Near the center. Down the middle. 1 yard touchdown run. And again, Seattle is an extra point away from coming to within a touchdown of this lead of the Lions. What a drive. What a spectacular drive.
Really good job by Geno Smith on that whole drive to just buy a little bit of extra time 2 or 3 times on that drive and make some really tough throws across the middle and keep that drive going. Really well done by Geno Smith. Once again, been impressive tonight.
Hey Siri,
Gonna go for 2.
call Morgan Don Carnitas.
Calling Morgan Don Carnitas.
Ano, güey.
Oye, güey.
Ujú.
Yo sé que tú conoces a medio mundo. ¿No conoces a nadie que tenga taller, güey?
¿De carros?
Sí, güey. Y tú una batería para este carro, güey. Que uno que venda baterías ahí varas.
Oh, baterías para que venda baterías.
Sí, güey.
Pues mira, güey, yo cuando quiero una batería yo voy a Costco o a Walmart, güey.
Sí, pero también carísimas, güey. Van a estar como 200 baros, ¿verdad?
No, en Walmart te va a costar unos 120 y en Costco igual, unos 119, 120. Pues casi la misma, yo creo que la del Mustang.
Es una grande, güey.
Sí, es grande, pues es 8, ¿no? El tuyo.
6.
No, B6, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Sí, eso andan 119. Porque las otras te van a costar 60, 60 baros una usada.
Sí, es lo que ando buscando, una asada, güey. Pues es que no tengo tanto billete, güey.
Ahorita no.
No, pues estamos jodidones, güey. La pinche renta se vence mañana y pinche carro anda con sus mamás ahorita.
¿Ya no quiere prender?
No, güey. Sí, güey, ya tiene como una semana que me anda fallando. Y ahorita ya me empezaron a... Estoy mirando porque aquí me dicen el tablero, ¿verdad? La batería. Y ya me están fallando, que me está fallando la pinche batería.
No, entonces mira, voy a comprarlas, ahorita está cerrado, pero mañana ve,
sí,
ahí sobre Las Vegas Boulevard, ahí donde está la comisaría, sobre Las Vegas Boulevard pasas la Peco se llaman baterías por Max, algo así.
Ok.
Ahí yo las compro, donde está California Hourglass, ¿sí lo has visto?
Sí.
Ah, pues tantito, antes de llegar ahí o sea, métete como que vas para California Hourglass, ahí está.
Ok.
Un localcito chiquito.
Ok.
Y el señor me conoce a mí, dile, trabajo ahí con Don Carnitas.
Ok.
Me dice que él aquí compra sus baterías, así dile.
Ok.
Ahí, a ver si, para que te dé una buena, dile.
Sí, güey. Sí, porque ya me está fallando. Estoy trabajando ahorita en pinche... Se me apagaron las luces del tablero, güey. Dije que la madre.
Oh, se te está fallando ya la batería.
Sí, güey.
No, te cerraron, güey.
Sí, no, mañana está bien, no hay pedo.
Órale, pues. Entonces mañana ahí me hablas cualquier cosa. Si ando ahí en la comisaría, me hablas paseando ahí en la comisaría, pues ya si quieres voy contigo, al cabo de este enfrente.
Ok, está bien.
Arre, pues.
Ahí estamos. Gracias, güey.
No, sale.
Okay, now let me call this guy. They missed the fucking field goal?
One score game here, late third quarter in Detroit Lions lead. Pain means pause on the things you love, but green means go. Cool the pain with BioFreeze and keep on going. BioFreeze's fast-acting, menthol-based formula cools the pain. Visit biofreeze.com. Use as directed. That was some kind of time. Our third quarter has been as exciting.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes, but I still don't understand why they go for two so early. Here's the kickoff. It's in the end zone. Lions fall to a knee. It'll be out to the 30. By the way, Goff is 14 of 14 passing tonight and a receiving touchdown. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Did he throw that touchdown to himself? That would be even better. 14 for 14. But anyways, are you seeing more teams do this? Go for two with 18 minutes to go on the clock? Like, why so early in the game? There's so much to be played. You don't know what's going to happen. And you put yourself in a tough spot. Jameer Gibbs is the running back. Goff is under center at his 30, leading by 8, late third. Gets the snap, first and 10, brings up the middle, it's caught on the fly. Grab him by Jamison Williams, the 40, downfield the 30, far sideline the 20. Gets a block at the 10, down the sideline, touchdown. What a play.
What the fuck?
Jared Goff to Jamison Williams. On a simple pass play that he just took down that far sideline and never turned his helmet backwards. And the lead is extended again for the Lions. 34-20, late in the third. He is a big play machine. He has really just come into his own
this year, making big play each and every game. Here he just runs the deep over. Jared Goff does a nice job of letting it. Ball hits him right on the nose.
Hi, Rita. Oiga, Don, necesito un paro. Diga, si me puede esperar hasta el viernes para pagar la renta. Este pinche carro, no sé, sí, porque no sé qué trae este pinche carro, ahorita se me apagó. Todas las luces se me apagaron, güey. Ok. Sí, no, sí falta. No, sí, no, mañana ya le hablé al mecánico, ahorita me dijo, te va a costar un huevo, güey. Dije, pues no me queda otra, güey, no, se me está apagando el carro. Ok, estamos, viejo. Vamos a ver. DoorDash. Oh yeah, give me one second. I'm too fat. There you go, bro. Oh. Busy night? Yeah. All right, brother. There's some fucking nice ass houses. Holy shit. Cold like a motherfucker over here, guys.
Detroit. They could not bring him down. He looks great. Picks up 23. And as a timeout on the field, a player is down after that handoff on a sweep to the far side of the field by Kenneth Walker. Again, a 23-yard carry.
You know, when we talk about the college offenses, normally the teams are up there, they're looking around, and then they all look to the sideline to get the call. We got to remember, in the NFL, you've got until 15 seconds on the play clock before, the communication goes out, so you can go do whatever you want and still get the play call from your play caller on the sideline.
Seahawks on the move, but they're down by 15, 35-20. Let's step aside. Late third quarter. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
All right, gentlemen, this is Emmitt Smith on behalf of the Pen, and I've got the perfect play. Run straight to your doctor's office for a life-changing catch. Because when prostate cancer is caught early, it's up to 99% treatable, and one blood test might be all it takes. And now through November, the Pen is donating to the Prostate Cancer Foundation for select purchases. Talk about a great play.
From September 1st to November 30th, the Pen is donating 40 cents to the Prostate Cancer Foundation for Depend Shield Guards, Real Fit products purchased in the U.S. up to a maximum of $300,000 void in Mississippi.
What's better than one win? 3 wins. With Straight Savings, you keep your own phone, get one line for only $25 a month with real unlimited data, and get rewarded with a $200 phone credit after 12 months. It's a win-win-win. Head to Walmart or visit StraightTalk.com today. Switch to Straight Talk. Less dollars, more sense. Straight Savings plan enrollment requires compatible unlocked device and new line of service. Bonus device credit required.